today. Reparta was ruined.
Claro.
Even till today, it's one of the most visited volcanoes in the country. This is the third national park more visited in the area of Costa Rica. Number one is Volcán Poas, the second largest crater of the planet. And also we have Manuel Antonio, that is the 9th most beautiful national park of the country. And the third is Arenal. Arenal is famous because it's the volcano, the only one we have that actually killed more than 250 humans. 250 humans that died, only 90 are Costa Rica. The rest of the people was people visiting this country, tourists. Before 1992, the national park don't exist. They create the national parks in Costa Rica, and Arenal have big problems because before that nobody restrict nothing. So most of the people try to climb to the top. So you can see many dead people there. In the beginning, when the geologists and some of the biologists and tour guides went up to the top to study the Arenal volcano, we find some of the rocks with human bones inside. So that was very incredible to see. And also the lake Arenal was built during 1972. Under the water of the lake is a big city, and that city was sustained on cement. That's incredible because when the water level of the lake goes very low, the village submerged out of the water. So you can see the cemetery, you can see the church, you can see some of the houses. But it's very rare because many people tell us in 1972 how you can build a cement village in the middle of the jungle where we don't have any cement fields around here. So it's very difficult. And the answer to that question was thanks to a German guy. One of the German men many years ago came here looking for gold. Even Christopher Columbus came here to Costa Rica looking for gold. Even that's the reason we have that name, the rich coast, Costa Rica. The rich coast is because we are full of gold and nature. And also we have one of the biggest treasures of the planet, a lot of water. So this is very important for us. On that time, that guy came here to explore, and he was looking for gold on this region. The Arenal volcano also inside and around the area, thanks to what the indigenous people told us, is full of many gold. Here you can find many gold, but mining is illegal in Costa Rica. On that time, no. So this German guy came and he built a mine, and he helps the locals to build beautiful homes made out of cement. Most of the houses here was made out of trees, and the roof was made out of leaves of the plants. So in 1972, that was the eruption of 1968. At that time, when the workers was starting to build the mine, they died, 86 of them, counting the German guy. The German guy died, but on his gold mine, before 1968, he hid a very deadly creature. One of the most deadly creatures of the planet. Even when people talk about these animals, they get really afraid. The idea was to bring this scary animal to the mine so nobody steals his gold. Why? Because the native people of this place learned that the gold and the nature is free for everybody. They don't understand what money means. At that time, our money was based on cacao. It is cocoa beans. So the people just take the gold out and they make nice art for their family. But the German guy wants to keep everything. He was greedy. He don't want to share it with the local people. They will give them a nice homes and everything, but they don't share the gold. At that time, the volcano eruption came, angry, because that person was taking the gold that belongs to the native people. So he got killed by the creature that live inside the gold mine, still there. And that's the reason you don't see nobody swimming, you don't see nobody jet skiing, you don't see no boats on the lake. At least there's transporting tourists. No local go on the lake. We believe in the curse of the giant anaconda. The giant anaconda of almost 12 meters long, about that wide, lives on the lake Arenal. So that's the answer why nobody goes into the lake. The anaconda could live over 100 years. Right now will be almost juvenile with 60 years old. So
Who wants to swim?
Who wants to go for a swim now?
I'll go if you go.
The anaconda, people don't believe about it because they are from Brazil. But this guy brought the anaconda here, and there's reports of 3 times seen by tourists. So if you want to explore, most of the tours here in the area of Arenal are very cheap, especially kayak on the lake, canoe on the lake. All these tours are very cheap. You can go and try one of them. I don't recommend it.
Is that a boat?
Is there a boat in there?
Yes, this boat is the Jeep. It's a transportation that travels with tourists to the other side of the mountain. Where is Monte Verde? The beautiful cloud forest. The tourists don't know about the anaconda. If they will know about it, they never will go on the Jeep. The lake is 14 kilometers long, 4 kilometers wide, 80 meters deep. Took 17 years to fill that up with water. Provides 18, yeah, 1-8. Provides water for electric power, representing 60% of the electric power we consume in Costa Rica. And other 20% of the lake too, electric power goes to other countries of Central America to pay for the maintenance. Even with this, Costa Rica have the most expensive electric power in Central America and part of Latin America. Our electric bills are around $50. I know some of you guys pay over $1,000 every month when it snows, right? Yeah, but in our case, yes. And after the water goes through the turbines and produces the electric power, it goes to the rice fields. And that's what provides almost 90% of what we eat in Costa Rica, rice. We eat rice in the morning, rice in the noon, and rice in the afternoon. It's in our traditional plate. That's the reason Costa Rican people need visa to go to China. If we go there, we eat all the rice. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. This is our last section. It's going to be around 20 more minutes back to where we started the tour. Hoping you have a great time. Me and Ruben try to do our best we can to give you the best tour today. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.